But why is Yekeh using taxi to come at the Capitol building? Why for? It says that his vehicle that got damaged is yet to be replaced. He is using commercial taxi to come at the grounds of the Capitol building. Let's see if we can speak to him for what exactly Yekeh is using a commercial taxi. Kangar-Lawrence, we just saw you got down from a commercial taxi. Why?
Because I want to ride taxi.
Don't you have a vehicle?
I want to experience being with my people.
It is because
Don't you-
your car out being driven by rigid.
No, it's not a problem. I got a lot of cars. I want to experience what the commoners can experience.
What did you experience?
Where was the takeaway from the trip?
You know, we see our people fall in the back. I don't think it's okay for the country. You know, some of us are not well. You know, most of the disease around right now is contagious. So when you sit close to people, they breathe alone. You know, you could be affected by it. So I got in touch with the Kangar-Lawrence. I had a good experience.
Were you able to take into consideration the transport fare too, since you rode
Well,
a
what I did
commercial?
was, when I got down from the taxi, I gave the taxi driver $5,000 to pay for the other people on board because I sat with them. You know, I tried to explain what they have been through. So I paid for everybody on board the taxi. Got them to come. So I'm here.
And we see
What do you call security? My security all in the street. I got in taxi from my house. I got in taxi from my house. I don't need security anywhere.
From the takeaway in the taxi, what are your plans for the commoners?
Well, I think the commoners we need to improve the living condition. Now that we are in power, when we were not in power, we saw all the lapses. You know, we saw that the country will not be run the right way. But now we are in power, we close our eyes to everything and we can clean. You know, I think it's wrong. Our people are suffering too much. This building is an embarrassment to the people. I think in my mind, the speaker, the incoming speaker will be able to audit this building so we can be exposed to the Liberian people. This building is the Liberian problem. We are the problem of this country. Because we sit here, we only make audio for ourselves. Everything about this country is about ourselves. You know, there are a lot of criminals in the place. We are all criminals.
do you think Ireland would be the next day for this?
Yeah, we need to be exposed. Look, when the house is audited, the Liberian people will not allow us to come here anymore. Because the building, the stealing we have done in the building is more than what the whole country has done.
Today is another election to change the House of Representatives. And here you are fully attired in your rule of law. So do you think your team will win this election?
Well, I have come here as an individual to come and cast my vote. For who? You want me to
You're gonna be a sack here, Kolubah.
I have come here as an individual. I don't trust other people, I trust myself. And I will make my vote public to the people. My commitment is the rule of law must be respected.
So
and now we know that the rule of law is not being respected by Mr. Wakai. I have always disrespected the law. I have come here to vote for tenability. My vote is for Musa Hassan Belite. I made that commitment and my commitment still. I did not sleep with them to the hotel because I'm an individual that don't believe in you putting me in cage. That means you don't trust me. I slept to my house, left my house, got in taxi to come here. If you think sleeping to the hotel maybe not to vote for him, to hell with him. I don't have to give him my vote.
What is the strength of the Musa
Well, the
British?
strength with
Because
the
legislative politics last in the street.
Look, that building is a crooked building.
I know that very
You will
well.
make
I just said
commitment.
that on the
You will make commitment at the end of the day. When something pass behind the corner, you will change your mind.
What is that something?
Money. That building is an embarrassment. We come here today to come vote for people for money. I did not sleep in the hotel. They were paying $250 US for people to sleep in the hotel in one room.
Can you predict the outcome of this election?
Who are paying
I
it?
was sleeping in the hotel.
Who are paying the money?
Bossman. Who are paying the money with the Lebron for this?
Are you saying Chemabelete paying those who are voting for him?
To sleep to Farmington and to sleep to whatever Palace Hotel is very expensive. So to make me to sleep there, I mean somebody paying for me. I will not take my car money to go sleep to Boulevard Palace Hotel. For what?
I'll ask you on
Just for
a
one night.
On a call, I'm asking
One night. What kind of food I can eat in the market?
What would be your prediction for this?
My prediction is my team will win the election.
And what do you see the trend of event?
So you can understand now that Rachel Kun was impersonating, right?
That is the question I'm asking you.
He
now.
was.
You're not asking
He
me.
was. Look,
I'm asking you.
this
So
country-
how do you see the trend of event? We were here 7 months now on this Rigman road. Today,
because Joseph Walker calls it.
you think so?
He caused the country to run the way we're running.
Do you think the things
Because
have
he
been solved? The
facilitated-
things have been solved ever since?
Yes.
How?
If you are going to leave the people, leave us to solve our problem, not to facilitate the people. Giving an armed men to come here and brutalize. Joseph Walker is his own problem. When I talk sometimes, people say, oh, everything is Joseph Walker. But Joseph Walker run the affairs of this country. Everything that happened will be here liable for it. He brought people here, Joseph Walker brought people here to bring the capital building down.
The issue of trouble.
Watchman, Joseph Walker ordered the director of police, the justice minister, Jeremiah Kun to bring the capital building down. They bring the building.
That's was
The issue of tribal politics.
They were in charge.
They-
If you employ security, I'm coming. If you employ security to mind your car is bust into. Who do you hold responsible for it? The security, right? So they were in charge. They came here and brutalized us. They came here and did a lot of things.
but it's
In the face of the police. In the face of the police, Representative Kun giving instruction on the grey matter. Have you heard the police talking about it? Isn't the kind of government we brought to change?
where is the car?
Well, the police say, "Come on,
The issue of tribal politics is playing in the center of the speaker election. There are sources close to the president that says that Manego men cannot become a speaker for this country at this time.
But then the people around Joseph Walker and Joseph Walker will be very irresponsible and reckless. If the Muslim people, he used Cabinet General to look, you know I will always vote for chairmanability. The day I will not vote for you, I will tell you and say chairmanability is very irresponsible and reckless. I can't vote for you. Look, I don't believe in trial politics. Some of you people, your broad job, we are the power job, we are what government was doing something, you have never spoke. You can't integrate more than me. I get integrated. I brought Joseph Walker with my own money. And I've seen the lapses. And I'm discussing it. So you and myself, who should be discussing that? Look, the country need to change. The only way the country can change is when we come to power. Next year, I may declare my intention for the presidency. When we come to the power, in the presidency, to grab men like Joseph Walker and carry him rep on Broad Street in a pastor and get him 25. I think, what did the law say? What did they do?
On Kolubah,
You know, we need to stop it. We can't bring up 85-year-old man that we thought we're going to change the country. He's more regular than even Georgia.
On Kolubah, the former speaker,
That is session.
the former speaker on Spoon event last evening talked about lawmakers receiving 50,000 and 30,000, including some of his members. That is the minority black members. Some of them. Are you aware? And if yes, did you receive some?
Well, we are aware that people are receiving our money for development in our district. I wrote lists to do some project, some work in my district. People decided that we're not in the majority black, so we're not getting it. I don't care. My man, my job is not to do projects.
Is there a majority black project? Is there a majority black money, or is the national?
But they are using it now to give them money to go and vote for Rachel.
Are you being intimidated by that?
I can never. My man, I'm not scared. The only person I'm scared that I go. I know I will die. The only person that will be afraid is the only person that knows that I will not die.
Oh no, Yekeh Kolubah cutting his trade short just to come for this kind of activities. And today we are here. Where do you stand?
So if I'm not going to come here, you're going to say, oh, the government get them money now. Why they can? You see, some of you generally too can be very irresponsible.
You have to take it back.
You have to take it back.
Take it back. Definitely, you have to take it back. Where do you take it back? The matter of fact, you have taken it back. Where do you stand?
You see, if I was going to stay, the interpretation of them are going to be different. They were going to say, oh, my man, the man still they gave you money. I'll try again. I'll not sleep the hotel. Suppose say, oh, the poor gave you money, so you're not going to the hotel. I'm now chicken to be placed in a cage for me to go vote for you. If I want to vote for you, I will sleep in my house.
Where do you stand
On what?
for today's election?
Well, I'm voting for Musa.
If Rachel Kun wins the election, will you sit on his careful?
Yes, that means it has been done properly by law. That is what we're talking about. I will respect him and speak of the house because you are being elected.
Will you not be like in the 54th that you used to?
Honorable
because
Kolubah.
Honorable Buffer was a constitutional speaker, but you and he have to used to sometimes have to tussle. Were you not going to?
Don't waste your time. When I put chairmanability there as speaker, the ball bounce will change.
There's
As soon as they are announcing speaker of the house, the ball bounce will change. Then we start the process. We must do the right thing.
Liberians want lawmakers to clear the airway. Samuel Koga is now elected as senator, but is yet to be sworn into office at the House of Senate. Today is a crucial election. He is still taking pay from the House of Representatives. Do you think he has the right to vote?
I think it's a process, and the process must be followed. the people of Nima County have elected one of their sons. So we must respect it. And as you respect it, respect somebody view and the person respect your view, there will be no war in the country.
Sukora vote this election.
You know, when you have been certificated, when you are certificated, you see the code of conduct is very clear. The newest inaugurated official, the code of conduct said any elected official that will receive anything more than 200 US will be declared. So he have been certificated. So he no more representing your senator now. So maybe Joseph Baka will say, okay, I have to suspend now all of law. Then he can go. You know Joseph Baka always suspend the law. He's very reckless.
Thank you, Honorable Kolubah.
Thank you, Honorable Kolubah.
We have the immediate past speaker. Why are you supporting Honorable Kofa?
Do you think your team will be incoming speaker? One of the only disappointment is
I mean, I don't get a speaker chair. You don't get a speaker hard time. The speaker position was hijacked from you. You're not getting hard time. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. You all need respect as a speaker. Not because you are forced for office. Yeah,
Prince, ask me, man. 2 more questions, man. We'll ask him that question.
Morning, sir.
Hey man, come on man, that's beer. Hey man, running on there, come on. Make them work, baby.
Still, I bet you're a politician.
So again, you witness the arrival of Honorable Yekeh Kolubah and the former Speaker, Councillor J. Fonati Kofa. Avant de cette invitation, avant de autre malade de voilà, parce qu'il y a parti en fond. So we're going to announce our number again. You can participate on the live. Tell us your own perspective of today editions at the House of Representatives, and our numbers are 0888 55 3201. You can call us and speak to us. You can call us on Orange as well, 777 60 7502. You can call us on 0888 55 3201 to participate tell us your own opinion. Looking at the impasse of the House of Representatives as they conclude and a new chapter of speaker election opens. So call us 0888-553201, 0877-60-75-02. Communicate with us, call us and participate.
Well, very well. All of which I have been choose Bible diplomacy. I don't believe Bible diplomacy is the name of the country, the interest of our country, and the end of the
As it
Today-
takes now,
today
who
the
do you
speakers-
think- Who do you think could be best? The names are few in terms of who want to become the next speaker. Representative Koo still in the picture. You have Mr. Benite, and you have the deputy speaker. So, I mean, from your own perspective, what will you think?
the deputy contesting.
That been woman, and we think.
So do you think Honorable Kun
Let
was
me tell you, those
impersonating?
are all for the bostering. There is a real information of what goes on. There is a blood going to come from.
Do you think Honorable Kun was impersonating as speaker?
No, I don't think so. I just told you here that when they filed the first bill of information, when they filed a bill of information against them, that they should stop parallel session, and it was denied. That's why they ran to that election. It was the very hard to do that election. So how can you perform? If the plenary is the head, you should make it valid of the House of Representatives. So they come out and say, here's a speaker. For the Summer president, come out and say, here's a no.
Honorable Dake, the decision of brought Kun as speaker, the Honorable Supreme Court declared unconstitutional. How can you continue to rave Kun as speaker?
Let me tell you something. The Supreme Court has got a right to rule. People also the Supreme Court has got some limitation when it comes to the coordination. The three branches of government working in the three within the faction where nobody interferes. So you can't tell the House of Representatives what to do by their law, by their rule. It is the very constitution that gave them right on Article 38 to draw their own rules and govern themselves.
Liberians,
Right? And so now that I bring you back to the very Supreme Court again. Do you know that they are already attested to the re-argument petition have been filed? So,
That's the right of the petitioner.
No, wait, yeah, that's the right. But the court should either say they don't accept it, they should reject it. But the fact that you attested to it, it means that it's still pending. It means that it's still pending. So it means that everybody should have gone to start up those actions. From the day that bill of argument was refiled, everybody should have gone to right? But nobody has done that.
Honorable
What
Dake,
I'm telling you, gentlemen, you're asking them who's going to win. You're telling them, I am telling you, this is legislated for the bottom and going on today. At the end of the day, the majority bloc want to manage their real estate.
Liberians are in doubt about coca participation in this election.
I need it. That's a total refund. The 52nd merit, the 52nd law still running. I think there's a total refund of that entire law.
So Honorable Dake will represent the Senate Coca participating in the election.
Well, again, it brings us back to Article 38 that gave the horses right to formulate her own rules. We need to research the rules of the horse, but as far as the public and myself very much concerned is that Coca has not been sworn in as a senator. He was just certified as a representative elect, and then he still draws confidence with the House of Representatives. I'm sure he will remittance in terms of salary and still remittance until he goes and be indoctrinated there through the Senate today or whatsoever next year or next month. Then of course we get to business.
let me ask you this last question from my end. Is there any plan to recontest in 2029?
Well, I don't know yet, but I just love the border policy of our country. It's not for me contesting as an individual. It is for the country. What I felt content to be a representative against our meet in this country and better way. Stakeholders have not done anything.
You still want to come back here?
I love this place.
You still want to come back here?
If you bring me back tomorrow, I'll be with you.
Are you going to come back to it or not?
So you missed this place. It's a day that we have not come
Do you
back.
actually miss the House of Representatives?
Say that?
Do you actually miss the House of Representatives?
Yeah, I tell him, yeah. I tell him.
What
What are some of the
exactly do you
things
miss?
you miss? What are some of the things you miss?
The working of the horse is very unique, specifically when you are doing it in the interest of the country. When some of us took our ground, like the team left President stood his ground. People by us, people went out in our electoral district and made up to even lost election because they said we're very adamant, we didn't want to listen to them. But we were telling them that look, we wanted to be on the side of the law. So the law was the law yesterday, the law should be the law today.
Thank you so much. That was the voice of William Van Yekeh, former representative of District number 17, Marshall County. This is a rifle of Richard Nagbe Koon. This is a rifle of Richard Nagbe Koon. Yeah, along with the Deputy Speaker. And I'm still asking if those who are on the committee still serve as committee heads. We don't know. They should be relinquishing themselves too. We want to ask more questions about it. Deputy Speaker Thomas Fala. Deputy Speaker Thomas Fala is just spearheading the coordination among the lawmakers. Thomas Fala is the one spearheading. I'm hoping to question the Deputy Speaker about those who are on committee, if they have relinquished their position as well, if that position is still authentic, following Richard Koon relinquishing himself from being a speaker at the House of Representatives. We want to know about the committees that were given out. The protocol is kind of hard. Kind of share this live. Very long convoy. Honorable Safa Poto of Lofa County.